Villalobos, and I am a psychology student at UCAV UCAV. I'd like to start by saying that I am truly passionate about understanding how the brain works and how our mm, mental processes shape our behavior. Right now, I am completely the scientific English course, and for this oral presentation, I chose two topics that I really enjoy during the semester. The first one, the central nervous system from Unit 2. The second one, the peripheral nervous system from Unit 3. I chose these topics because they help me to understand from a biological perspective um, the foundations of the human behavior. They also include scientific vocabulary, which is very important for psychology students. The central nervous system is made of the brain and the spinal cord. Its main function is to integrate sensory informations and direct the body's behavior. The brain interprets these messages, makes decisions, and carries out complex mental processes. A key concept in this unit is the neuron. Neurons transmit information through the electrical and chemical signals. Some of them are part of the gray matter, which is involved in control conditions. Others form the white matter, which is involved in communication between different parts of the brain. On the other hand, the spinal cord sends messages and it also controls reflexes, which are fast and automatic reactions that bypass the brain. What I find it particularly interesting in this unit is how simple connections between neurons can produce very complex behavior. Let's move on the second topic. The peripheral nervous system, or PNS, is the part of the nervous system that includes all the nerves outside the brain and the spinal cord. Its main job is to carry messages between the central nervous system and the body in both directions. It has two main divisions. On the one hand, sensory divisions, on the other hand, motor divisions. The first one collects information from sensory organs and sends it to the central nervous system. It includes information like touch, temperature, or pain. The motor divisions sends instructions from the central nervous system to the body. And it has two main parts, the somatic nervous system and automatic nervous system. The first one controls body's voluntary movement, like speaking or talking. In contrast, automatic nervous system controls involuntary movement, like breathing, heart rate, or digestions. Today I want to focus in automatic nervous systems. This has two divisions. First, sympathetic divisions, and second, parasympathetic divisions. The sympathetic divisions is more active when or during stress. It increases heart rate and prepares the body for the actions. The classical fight response. In contrast, parasympathetic division is more active when the body is at rest. It slows the heart rate and promotes relaxations. What I find especially interesting in this unit is how a psychological stress can activate sympathetic system even when there's no real danger. To conclude, learning about central nervous systems and peripheral nervous system helped me to understand how the brain and body communicate and how behaviors are produced. Thank you very much for listening.